Joe. Thank you again for coming. I'm Nancy Hamlin, as Mickey Strocker from Live said. We're delighted and excited that you're all here. We hope that you all will commit to helping us rebuild our seawall. We do have a target of $500,000 to rebuild the seawall, so please make your bids on the silent auction. Every single merchant in Marblehead, I think only 2 people out of all of them ever said no to us. We had to stop taking gifts because they were so generous. All of the food was donated. All the silent auction items donated. Please make your bids, make your pledges. We're delighted that you're here today. I wanted to introduce to you first our great and magnificent stake rep, Doug Petersen. Doug has been such a champion of the environment. He has been behind the Mercury bill. In fact, he made it happen, and it took 6 long years. He was the only legislator that attended the disaster. He put Preston Beach on the map as a disaster area, and in fact attended the FEMA and MEMA meeting with Cheryl Levinson and I. That's a statement of his commitment. Doug Petersen.
There we go. It's wonderful and for those in the back, I hope you can hear me. I've been to probably well over 1,000 events in my political career, and I must share with you that I've never seen a turnout like this on a Saturday afternoon for anything that I have ever attended. And so I congratulate all of you for being so committed to repairing this breach in our seawall. As you're well aware, it's very important that we get this rebuilt. Otherwise, all of the work that the Clifton Improvement Association and others did to create this wonderful park, which, by the way, Jesus, probably 8, 9, maybe even more years ago, that I was involved in the beginning of this, in the negotiations with the owners, but the CIA, our CIA, has done a wonderful job in creating this beautiful park, and hopefully before we get the seawall rebuilt, we won't have another storm like we had last May, because if we do, not only will this park be destroyed, but there will be stones and rocks out on the road in front of us, which will be very dangerous. So Nancy Hamlin, Cheryl Levinson, and I went to the FEMA meeting. FEMA, which is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, has been here, and we're hopeful that FEMA will come through with some federal funds to help us rebuild this wall. But in my experience with FEMA over the years, I doubt that they will come through with all of the money needed to repair this wall. And that's why your presence here today and your pledge of support is so important, because with the combination of FEMA, which I believe they'll come through with some funds, we've also worked with the town of Swampscott to get them to apply as well. So hopefully that combination will give us some federal money, but we also need your support and your help so that we can restore the wall and make sure that we can restore this beautiful park that has taken many labors of love to develop, and many people have enjoyed. So once again, thank you so much. It's the outpouring of support that is represented here today really just blows me away. And so I thank you so much for coming, and talk to your friends, get them to contribute as well, and we can have this wonderful park protected forever. So thank you very much.